We turn now to the latest on the humanitarian crisis in Europe. Families with nowhere to go, carrying just a suitcase and the clothes on their back, looking for a place to stay. The UN says more than 400,000 people have fled Ukraine in just the past 72 hours. According to the Ukrainian government, more than 352 civilians have died since Russia began its invasion. Talks between the two countries are scheduled for tomorrow, but Ukraine's leader is pessimistic that they will be successful. ABC's Rena Roy has the latest tonight.
As more Russian troops advance into Ukraine, the U.S. government is urging all American citizens to leave Russia immediately because flights in and out of the country are becoming increasingly limited. The heaviest fighting now reported in Ukraine's second largest city, Kharkiv. A Pentagon official says the Ukrainian resistance has been quite creative in finding ways to attack columns, but also warning Russia has a very significant amount of combat power still available in and out of the country. Russian President Vladimir Putin now putting his nuclear deterrent forces on high alert, claiming his country is under threat by NATO countries.
This is really a pattern that we've seen from President Putin through the course of this conflict, which is manufacturing threats that don't exist in order to justify further aggression.
Ukraine has agreed to send a delegation to the border of Belarus Monday to speak with Russian negotiators, but in this video message, the president of Ukraine warns talks likely won't succeed. The international backlash against Russia growing. The U.S. and its European allies barring some Russian banks from the international payment system SWIFT. The EU now agreeing to ban all transactions of Russia's central bank and freeze its assets. And the United Nations Security Council voting to convene a special session of the UN General Assembly on Monday to discuss the invasion.
I think Putin has underestimated what the world's response was going to be.
The UN says at least 422,000 people have fled Ukraine in just the past 72 hours. Roads leading to Poland jammed for dozens of miles.